Recently, I've been thinking about this phrase that's like, it keeps popping up in my head. Maybe I should try to upload less, but focus on the quality of the videos. And then once I think of that, I'm like, okay, that's copium. I'm coping right there, because I have enough time and enough skill as an editor to be able to make high quality videos, or at least like not trash quality videos. You get what I'm saying? Like good videos. I have enough time, but I'm just not using it correctly. We have 24 hours in a day. You sleep for 8 of them, so let's say 16. We're awake for 16 hours every day. And if you really think about it, what isn't there, like what essay, what assignment can't you do in 16 hours, right? Like that's a lot of time. If you can just focus and use your time wisely, you can do a whole bunch of stuff in just one day. Like for me, right? It takes at most, let's say just 2 hours to make a video when it comes to scripting it, recording it, editing it, making the thumbnail, the title, stuff like that, right? It takes at most 2 hours. That leaves me with 14 other hours to actually work on stuff. And granted, I have school, so let's say just 6 hours, right? I still have 6 other hours. And I don't think we realize how much time we actually waste. Like there's a lot of things we could be doing. Like, oh, I don't have time for this. Yeah, you do. You just wasting all of it. Whatever that thing is that you're putting off, or whatever that thing is you're like, okay, I need to take my time with this, or I need to not focus on how often I do this, but how good I do this. You have time to do both. Like you can be doing it every single day. Let's say, I'll just go back to my example, right? Making videos. I have so much time in a day that I can make a very good video every single day, right? And have time left over to do everything else I have to do. We just have to use that time wisely. So whenever you find yourself trying to turn down the intensity of what you're doing, like, okay, maybe I'll take a break for the day, or I'll start doing every other day of that habit. Don't do that. Turn up the intensity and be like, okay, I can do this every single day, and I have time and I have the energy and the expertise to do this at a good high level. Instead of lowering your consistency, just try to turn up the intensity of what you're doing. If we all learn how to use our time like effectively, we'd be in a whole different world. Things would be so much different. That's just what we got to do. We just got to learn how to use our time correctly. The reason I thought of this was because I've been reading this book by David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me. I've been talking about it a decent amount. I'm going to make a book review on it once I finish the whole thing. I'm like on the last chapter, I think. And in this book, one of the chapters, I think it's like let's just say chapter 10 or chapter 9, something like that. He makes you break your day into 1 hour blocks. And you can see right there, right? That thing right there on the board, I did that myself. I made a timeline of what my day looked like, and I noticed how much time I'm actually wasting. And what he says is, for the first week, what you're supposed to do is just don't change anything. Just track how you're spending your time. And then I think it was the second week, that's when you actually start making changes. That's when you make a plan to use your time effectively. So that's what I did, right? I don't follow it to a T perfectly yet, but I'm getting there. I'll take a picture of it and put it on screen. Pretty much, I just delegated, or is that how you say? I delegated all my time to a specific task that I want to be doing. So like from 2 to 3 exercising, then 3 to 4 reading the Bible, gratitude journaling, and then I think it's like 4 to 5 I script, and then 5 to 6 I record, and then I think it's like eating or something like that. You get the gist of it, right? You purposely make yourself do a specific task at a specific time, like a military routine. You get what I'm saying? Like you would do this every single day at this time. And that just helps you use your time more effectively, because if you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, it's a lot easier to do it. Like if you don't have to think about like, what should I do right now? Should I exercise? Should I journal? Should I read? If you don't have to think about that, it makes it a lot easier to just do something. So if you want to learn how to use your time more effectively, make that thing. Track your day into 1 hour blocks and to see where you're using your time at, right? What's taking up your time? And then the next, let's say week, right? Do that for a week. The next week, start tracking what you want to do, or the next week start writing what you want to do. So at 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. or let's say 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. I want to take a shower, read, journals, whatever it is, right? Start making a schedule or a routine to do that, just so that you don't have to think about what you have to do, and that you can just follow a routine it's just really easy to do stuff productively. And by following this routine that you create for yourself, you waste a lot less time. Like you'll still waste time. Like I see myself, I still waste time, but it's a lot less, and it's like I get a lot more done every day. So just try it out. Make a routine for yourself where it's like a military routine. Every hour is like accounted for. Everything is delegated. Just try that out. But that's all I got. Don't turn down your intensity. Start using your time more effectively. If you want to learn how to be saved, I have a video here. And if you want to learn how to start self-improvement, a video here. Thanks for watching. Praise God.